Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to today's Advent calendar. Today, among other things, don't do this at home. There we go. You're not supposed to do it that way, but that's the way I was taught. Today, I'm doing a little home maintenance. It doesn't have a hole in it, so I need a bit bigger. Anyways, I went to the hardware store. Got me... that might be just the right size. I can go bigger if I need to. I was looking at the cement for my backyard project. Bags, according to my math, will be about $800 worth of... oops, wrong direction. $800 worth of cement bags. And if I want to color it, which I kind of want to do, I want to do a multicolor thing. That'd be another... so it was $300 for the cement bags, and about 5 times 30 is 150, or about 200 actually with taxes. I think it ended up being, anyways. So yeah, about an extra $200 for the color dye system. Not to mention, I'm still not 100% sure I could do the whole cement the way I want to. Something else I should think about is redoing my floors in here. Don't know if you can tell, but it's trash. I just need to get rid of the carpet, pulled up, put down tile everywhere. Again, kind of the way I bought the house. But anyways, while I was there, long story short, I finally bought some of these guys because I'm always sick of these handles here, because that's the only way to open it up, which is fine now, but when you're cooking, your hands are a bit wet from washing it and stuff, it's a bit much. I do want handles, so I thought I'd do that here. Let's see. How about, again, it's 3 inches wide, 11's the middle, so I want to go 1.5 away from each, or I could just literally it's probably a bad idea to do it this way. So about there. Sure. Boop and boop. Anyways, I have to do it up here instead of in the middle because this is too thick. So I have to do it up here in this lip here. So also I have to pre-drill the holes because these don't have any teeth to them. They're just flat. So let's quickly, I thought I'd do one of these. And am I going to punch through anything? Nope, I shouldn't. Shouldn't be the main part there. So here's to destroying your own home. Okay, cool. Didn't actually hit anything. And there we go. So now, where's the screws at? Grab 2U and see if I fucked up. It's too small. So I have to go a size bigger, of course. Thing is, I didn't want to go too big too quick. I want to ease it on in. How many more into windows can I make out of this? Be gentle. Didn't want to rip anything on the way in. Anyways, so here we go. Not a problem I've ever had before. But yeah, so I thought I'd do this really quick before we take our shot. There you go, just widen the hole. And that should probably be enough. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. Come on. Come on, you bastard. Oh, gotta be bigger. There we go. It fits in, and it goes all the way through. Cool. Alright. Oops. Fuck, I kind of screwed that one up. Also, I didn't realize I'm getting sawdust in here. Kind of should have done that, but oh well. That's fine. Come on. Doesn't want to fit in that hole. Let me give that one a little bit of a wiggle. There we go. There we go. And Bob's your uncle. He just never had the nerve to tell you that you were related. The mom wanted to keep him secret. Anyways, by the way, the reason I'm doing this, again, I was marking it with black tape, so gaff tape comes off clean. So that way I don't have to worry about any leftover marks. So Just put you right there and screw you on in. Of course, I should have got an actual screwdriver instead of this thing. Then again, I could actually use that guy. Hey there, lonely girl. Sorry, I gotta suck my head up for some reason. Come on, go in the hole. I think when you had one in at a weird angle, it wouldn't fit. So, anyways, there we go. First time's always difficult figuring out all the... And there we go. It's not level. It's not level. Oh well. It's my fucking house, and I don't care. Alright, maybe I'll do better. Again, I have 19 more times to perfect it. That one's gonna be difficult. But these ones, at least, are pretty straightforward, so... Anyways, didn't come here for home improvement. This isn't a home improvement channel, even though I do home improvement on here, as well as other things apparently. Anyways, today's drink of choice that we're trying is Stroopwafel. This is Van Meers liqueur. Yeah, imitation liqueur. Don't get confused with that all-natural Stroopwafel liqueurs, where they just put Stroopwafels in a vat and let it sit until it molds. No. I've only had this really once on an airplane, and that's about the only time I've ever seen Stroopwafel, or however you want to say it. But yeah, and what was funny is I didn't eat it on the plane. You know, I was too busy, so my hands were full, so I threw it in my pocket, which worked out brilliantly. I was sitting waiting for an Uber, and it was in my pocket long enough where it warmed up. So by the time I ate it, the caramel in the middle was melted, and it was a perfect little snack. So I guess you're supposed to put it on top of the coffee, let it heat, warm it up or something like that. Anyways, the 14.7 alcohol by volume is today's alcohol content. I still need to... I've been lazy here lately. Well, in that... Yeah, again, yesterday I was busy with work watching a movie, so I didn't come back too late. Didn't do the dishes. The day before, I was also out and about busy. So, tomorrow I'm going to be out and about having dinner with family. So, again, I was going to cook some chicken, but now I have to wait till tomorrow for that. A nice clear liquid. I thought it'd be a bit probably... ooh, but syrupy. Interesting. So, let's see here. Wow, that does smell like... Again, I've had it once, so I'm not intimately, biblically familiar with the Stroopwafel, but it smells essentially like kind of what do you call it? Waffle cone, the waffle smell. You know, the ice cream cones made out of waffle. It smells like that, which again is the top part of the Stroopwafel, is that waffle cone. Yeah, it smells like that. Again, there's a place in Flagstaff near the airport that essentially it was the place that makes a version of those ice cream cones, the ones you eat. And every time you drove by, it smelled like that. I tried to get a job there once, and I was a bit nervous because I didn't know if I wanted to walk away smelling like that every day. Admittedly, I smell beautiful, but anyways, meat point, didn't get the job, so... Thank God. It would have been one of those mindless factory jobs where you just repeat things all day. So again, it was essentially a winter job to get through the downtime in between classes. But again, side story, because that's exactly what it smells like, just that waffle cone. So interesting. So here's to home improvement. Even if it might be slightly off, at least it's your slightly off. It's your, like I own it, it's my, anyways. So here's the home improvement. Interesting. Okay. I could see, here's the thing. Okay, let's finish this thought first. Went in, had kind of that waffle, little hints of caramel taste maybe. Again, ooh, that's interesting. Right now I'm smelling Stroopwafel, or waffle cone. That's all I'm smelling. Like it went up my nose, or I don't know if it went up my nose, but that's all I'm smelling right now. And all I'm tasting. The aftertaste is delicious. Again, Stroopwafel. But, okay, So come in, there's a warmth with it though. Again, so the alcohol kind of introduces itself, then instantly disappears. And you're just left with this waffle cone, hint of caramel kind of mixture. And again, it's just in my nose and in my mouth right now. It's wonderful. But yeah, so alcohol introduces itself, the guest, and then disappears like a butler. So all that you're left with is this kind of waffle caramel, and again, there's little hints of the after smell of the butler or whatever. So there's a little bit of warmth mixed in with it, but again, nothing that presents itself all that strong. All you're really tasting is the waffle cone taste with a little bit of caramel in it. Now, my original thought, if I had taken this, by the way, did I wash it out? If I'd taken this blindly, as in I didn't know what it was, I just took the shot of it, I wouldn't have been able to clarify that as Stroopwafel. A, because I don't really know Stroopwafel taste all that much, but even so, I wouldn't be able to pin that taste as waffle, cone, and caramel. I probably might have guessed the waffle cone taste, but nothing else would have stood out. Now, compare that to yesterday's shot. I think it was yesterday's, the white chocolate cream. That screamed a white chocolate. Oh, I got some tape over here. Oh, well, I'll just toss this in regular trash. So that's, I think, if I were to give you that, even as a Stroopwafel lover that you know you are, I'm not kidding, I don't. Even if it was given to someone who loved the stuff, I don't know if they could have blindly guessed that as a Stroopwafel Liqueur. Again, a little bit of the mental trick there. They're telling you what it is and they're just giving you the hints of the flavor. But that aside, delicious. Utterly delicious. Again, 14% alcohol by volume. You're in the delicious versus less alcohol range. So, very nice, very nice. Again, still have that waffle cone taste lingering in my mouth. Wonderful. Again, that would work well with a sugary, like an ice cream mix or some kind of a sweet kind of cocktail. So, or of course, hot cocoa or coffee. Again, that's what Stroopwafel usually is used with, from my understanding. So, delicious, delicious, delicious. But again, like I said, it's delicious and sugary, but I don't know if it screams out its core ingredient without you knowing it. Again, kind of a little bit of a placebo effect on that, I think. But we'll see, we'll see. Again, delicious, delicious. So, that said, I need to get back to, maybe I'll put this off to tomorrow. I just wanted to see if it was possible. And it was, and it is. I was nervous that this would be too close, but that's plenty space, so. Now I can actually, because those are the only two I care about. Everything else is relatively easy to get to. Well, maybe this one. But everything else, you know, you got the corners here, no problem. But these two here, you have this lip here, which makes it hard to get to. So unless you're reaching from the corners, it doesn't work. And again, if you just washed your hands after dealing with food, you know, you wash your hands, then you try to get to a knife. Now I could just pull that out, grab a spatula, and be done with it. So, very nice. Anyways, I'll be going on with this. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next advent calendar and the next shot of alcohol. See you then. Bye.